Well, good afternoon and welcome back to OU Nightly. Right now, we're taking a live look across campus. We've had some clear blue skies today and temperatures have been pretty lovely. We've been sitting in the mid 60s. Right now, we are sitting at around 66 degrees. Like I said earlier, we're having some clear blue skies right now. Winds are a little bit breezy. They're coming out of the southeast at around 21 miles an hour. And we are on the drier side, so you might need some chapstick just for that. But we have had some roller coaster temperatures as of lately. We've kind of been up and down and up and down, and right now we're kind of at a lull. We're kind of below average right now, but we should start to see a rise in some of those temperatures. But as for later this week, we could see a potential for some severe weather. Now on Thursday, the SPC right now has it in a marginal risk, so we could see some threats in the metro and Norman as well. But as we go into Friday, we could start to see that shift eastward, and that is when it's going to start impacting Tulsa, Miami, Muskogee, and all of those cities out eastward of Oklahoma. And looking at some of these threats that could be associated with this, hail and wind is really what's going to be the primary threat along with this. Tornadoes are low, but again, we can't rule that out along with flooding as well. But looking at your futurecast, just timing this out for you, Friday morning, we should start to see some of those showers enter the area, and they could have, some flooding associated with that. But like I said before, not too big of a risk. And that, like I said, is going to move eastward. That rainfall amount, we could start to see that more on the eastward side of the state. But like early Friday, we are going to have some pretty gusty winds. We could be gusting upwards of 50 miles an hour here in Norman. So take into consideration if you're driving on the road for that. Right now, we are sitting in a fire weather watch for here in Norman and the metro, and a fire weather warning up in the Panhandle. Now for your lows tonight, we are going to be sitting in the lower 50s, so a little bit warmer than we have been for our lows. But for your highs tomorrow, we are going to be in the lower to upper 60s. So we are getting a little bit of relief with some of those warmer temperatures. But taking a look at your 7-day, we are going to be pretty lovely in terms of temperatures. Thursday, we are going to have a 20% chance of rain. We could see some of those clouds in the area, but that should be making its way out of the area just in time for that medieval fair. And then Saturday and Sunday are looking beautiful, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are looking lovely as well. Back to you guys at the desk.